What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? This is McMain Diva here with another video. What's going on out there? Chilling, just walking, going to Walmart. Not to sell me ass, but I gotta get something. Or whatever. I'll probably end up getting some shrimps so I can do this mukbang for y'all. Cook some salmon, teriyaki salmon. Hello. And alright. And rice and all that. It's crazy, like, I mean, y'all can tell something. It's crazy how you put people out there and then they just call you back just for that reason. So that would have anybody wondering, like, what's really good? You just call me back because you ain't call me back. I gave you my phone number, my first cousin. And I said I ain't joking nothing, but I said we should have been tighter than who we was. It's like beefing for nothing. And she told me I was lying. I had hung up because it's bull crap. I told her stop messing with the bull. But when you start lying, I gotta hang up on you. Because the lies is, I can't do no liar. I can't do no liar. And I'm allergic to liars. Like, I hung up because I know you lying and you know you lying. And when you start lying, I can't talk to you now. You block me or whatever, I don't care. But if I know I ain't talked to my cousin in a while and she gave me her number, then obviously it must have been, we're a week apart. It must have been like, oh, word, you can call me. She talking about she arguing with somebody. That might be a lie too. She arguing with somebody. But you can take time to argue with somebody and you ain't talked to your cousin in so long. And you can spend time and argue and be in dumb stuff and then to call and check and say, how you doing? What you been up to? Blah, blah, blah. Like, make up lost times. You arguing with somebody. Come on. Like, that don't make sense. You could have been doing something productive. We could have did a YouTube together. Anything. You know what I'm saying? But, some people just don't, you know what I'm saying? Think right or whatever, however. But, today is something different. And I was living for today, not yesterday. And she keep bringing my grandma up, and my grandma. And guilt make people tilt, guys. I'm just saying, guilt make people tilt. And one thing for sure, the truth is hurting. If you do somebody wrong or whatever, and you don't get over that, you don't get over how you treated that person, and you wish they was here, because everybody gotta go. And she want just one phone call. Why is it like? It has me thinking like, and this on my dad's side, you want to talk to your grandmama again. My grandma passed away, y'all. I was hurt on my mom's side because I didn't even get to see her before she passed away. You lucky you seen her before she passed away. Like, so it's no excuse for that. You sat with her, talked with her. You know what I'm saying? And it's no excuse. Like, I was mad at my mom, y'all, for a minute because, I didn't really know where she was at. And I didn't get the news till, like, later. And she had got transferred. And me and my cousin's daughter, my boy cousin's daughter was supposed to went to go and see her. We never got a chance to. Actually go and see my grandma before she passed away. But she was there with my grandma. And I said, well, nobody called me until she damn near dying. Nobody called me when she was sick and said, "Then grandma got 3 to 6 months. Can you get in contact with her?" They called damn near the fucking 3 days after she passed away. You come on, doing this like dumb stuff, and nobody called me and say, "Then can you go with me to grandma appointments or anything?" I didn't even know she was passing away. I didn't know she was passing away, so that's selfish. That's not your only grandma. She like, "My grandma." I'm like, "Your grandma." Like, she could have said our grandma, like, because it's both our, it's not just your grandma. And she's like characterizing her grandma. So that means I'm not in the picture. So it's like, well, you could say your grandma. Why would I say my grandma? I'm going to say grandma. She has more than one grandchild. So I'm going to use the term grandma, not my grandma. No, grandma. She has more than one grandchild. So when she say my, that means she only has one. So I got a little agitated at that. I mean, I tried, guys. I gave my phone, my address. I try not kissing nobody. I'm not doing it. And like I said, she ain't say, "Well, here go my number. Call me anytime. Let's bust it up. Let's kick it." And nothing. So she said she gonna block me. I don't care. Like, I don't care. It is what it is. We supposed to have been closer than that. I'm older than her by a week. I don't have no girl cousins that's my age, and me and her should have been closer, is what I told her. And then she bring up the bull. And I said, I don't even know. I didn't even know his name. I just know him. She lied and said I was messing with him. I told her I messed with her. I was like, I didn't tell you that. That's when I hung up. Not gonna let you lie on me like that. I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh yeah, yo." Oh no. I'm not sitting there and let nobody lie on me like that. If I did it, you would know I did it. I don't have nothing to lie for. I did it. I'm not admitting to nothing I didn't do. I'm not saying you're not gonna let you lie on me if I can tell somebody if I did it or not. That's just how I am. Not gonna let nobody lie on me. And if I did it, I did it. And I'm gonna say I did it. But for you to lie and say I did it and I know I didn't, oh no. Heck no, I'm out of I ain't gonna, cause now you putting it to another category on somebody that I ain't even mess with. And he just tried to talk to me. That I didn't mess with. So I'm gonna leave that there with that said. And I'm just